The new VGC meta has arrived. Today the two of us will help you get ahead of the competition by analyzing the results of the recent Fort Wayne Regionals.
47 players made Day 2, and in their teams, one combo stood out among the rest. More than 1 in 4 teams ran Arcanine, Palafin, and Amoonguss, the newest Fire-Water Grass core. These 3 types form a powerful combo because they cover for each other's weaknesses, so it's very rare for any single Pokemon to be good into all 3. But it's so much more than just typing synergy. Arcanine, Palafin, and Amoonguss feature amazing base stats, powerful move pools, and 3 of the strongest abilities ever created. You need to have a game plan for this core, and you should expect it to stick around for a long time.
However, there is one Pokemon that breaks this particular Fire-Water Grass core in half, Baxcalibur. The Icy Dragon demolishes Amoonguss with ice, resists Palafin's water moves, and even though it doesn't like Arcanine's Intimidate, it's empowered by Arcanine's Flare Blitz and Will-O-Wisp thanks to its signature ability Thermal Exchange. Many top players recognize Baxcalibur's potential to answer this core, and it saw roughly 25% usage both on Day 2 teams and Top Cut. Baxcalibur needs to watch out for Flutter Mane, though.
Speaking of Flutter Mane, we expected to see a lot of it, but holy Arceus, there were a truckload of them. Around 75% usage rate on Day 1 and 2 is crazy, and as for Top Cut, Flutter Mane appeared in 7 out of 8 teams. Flutter Mane answers are more mandatory than ever. 3
of the Runus legends had great showings on Day 2. Chi-Yu, Chien-Pao, and Ting-Lu were all on at least a quarter of the Day 2 teams. And Ting-Lu rocked it on Day 2, making it onto half of the top 8 teams. But Wo-Chien, it really dropped the ball, with only 3 appearances on Day 2 and no appearances in Top Cut. Looks like the Wo-Chien sauce hasn't been cooked up yet.
Where's the Wo-Chien sauce? The most notable on-the-rise Pokemon are Gyarados and Glimmora, which were both on 10% of Day 2 teams. Gyarados has great base stats, Intimidate, and is strong into a lot of meta Pokemon. The Treasures of Ruin, Dondozo, Great Tusk, and Torkoal. It's 4 times weak to electric attacks and freeze dry, and with few strong electric types and declining Iron Bundle usage rates, Gyarados stonks are up. It generally runs Terra Flying with Waterfall, Terra Blast, Thunder Wave, and either Taunt or Protect.
Glimmora is generally run with Mortal Spin and the defensive treasures. People realize just how strong free toxic spikes are. It also has a positive matchup into all Treasures of Ruin except Ting-Lu, and has become so common on Showdown that the defensive runes started running Terra Poison to counter the poison status condition.
Another thing to note is that Dondozo and Tatsugiri seem to be on the decline. Morhae's Palafin, lots of Amoonguss, Glimmora and Gyarados on the rise, and a horrible matchup into Wo-Chien are not good for the fishy duo, but there are still some swimming around.
One particular team appeared a lot. Take the Arcanine Palafin Amoonguss core, add Ting-Lu for special defense and ground coverage, throw in Flutter Mane because Flutter Mane go brrr, and then round it off with either Baxcalibur or Kingambit as a hard-hitting Bulkymon. This looks like the new good stuffs, and if you're interested in a slower, bulkier playstyle, you should definitely give this team a try.
Now let's take a quick look at the champion team, piloted by Justin Tang. First off, it's got the Amoonguss Palafin Arcanine core, along with the ever-so-popular Flutter Mane. And then there's a very interesting choice, Terra Steel Choice Banded Dragapult. But why Dragapult? Well, for starters, it outspeeds the popular Flutter Mane and Chien-Pao, and in this meta, speed is the name of the game. Secondly, it gets the ability Clear Body, which protects its high damage output from the common ability Intimidate, and also protects it from the speed-lowering Icy Wind. And finally, this team's got the ferocious feline Chien-Pao to amplify the damage of all 4 physical attackers. With great synergy on offense, great synergy on defense, counters to the meta, and consistency even into gimmicks, this is a well-formed team that can do it all. And all of the top 8 teams are extremely impressive. We recommend checking them out.
If you found our analysis helpful, make sure to subscribe for more VGC content and let us know in the comments if there are any topics you wish to see covered in future videos. This has been Abby and Josh from Sly and Pine VGC. Thank you for watching, and good luck in Regulation C.